Check, check. I know that most of you here because of jewelry, but hopefully you're not gonna mind me sharing some of my sewing projects with you. So I'm very proud, so I wanted to share. So I made this a couple days ago, and I think it's one of the most beautiful things I've ever made. And it's a new technique that I've been using, and I just want to share. But let me just give you a full view of what this beauty is and all the details, and I'll show you the skirt and everything. But yeah, for those that are new to my channel, I usually just post videos about jewelry. I try to squeeze in a couple fashion vlogs. None of you were interested, so we'll see if it's gonna change this year. But yeah, I just want to expand, and I have so many things to show you guys, but I'm kind of put myself into this jewelry niche, and I love it, but I want to share more. So hopefully it's going to be entertaining and inspiring, and new even to those that are with me because of jewelry. Maybe I'll inspire you to make some cool stuff. By the way, this to the right of me is a painting that I did, and I have a few videos on my channel where I paint. Again, none of you really cared, so hopefully this will change. Hopefully. Okay, so the inspiration behind this beauty was spring. I know it sounds very cliche, but it was. And so what I did was I had this beautiful satin fabric that I bought some time ago, and I love this kind because, you know, sometimes you buy fabric and it's kind of white on the other side, and this one was pretty much the same as the face side. So I love it for those kind of skirts that it doesn't look cheap. Okay, that was important. So I started with a top because I just went in and I cut a bunch of flowers, and I'll show you how I did it. You know, I cut them out just following the shape. I used a little bit of flannel fabric and I stitched them together, and I didn't really finish the edges. The edges are raw, as you can see. They're not zigzagged. They are just I used a lighter basically to finish the edges, and it just turned out so gorgeous. And the corset I didn't make. I made the applique. This applique I hand stitched, and I hand stitched in certain parts, but some of them, when I was able to get through, I actually sewed with sewing machine. But the corset, I'll show you. The corset, actually, I had, it was bought. I didn't make a corset because making a corset is a whole other level, and I'm not there. But yeah, it's a corset. It's a little bit, she's too skinny, so I had to pin it. And then this beautiful skirt. So I cut it on the bias, and that's why it's so flowy and gorgeous. And I just love it. It's just turned out so beautiful. And yeah, it was a hit when I wore it. Everyone loved it. I'm just so happy the way this turned out. This is just one of my favorite things ever. So I decided to share with you guys. And this is a beautiful headband that I did, and you can see here actually how things are made. I don't know if you saw my other video where I made a rose top. I'll try to link it somewhere here or link it down below. I like to use the ribbons, these ribbons here, and I feel like it would added some nice touch. I feel like it looks more professional and more expensive. And then I made this beautiful hand wrist decor basically, just to tie this whole thing together. This is just something so beautiful. I'm going to be using this technique moving forward, but this is how the headband looking on me. And I'll take down the corset so you can guys see as well. Just look at this beauty. I'm just so happy the way this turned out, and this is how it would look on the body. So yeah, just very happy. It's kind of giving me bridal vibes, but it's black, so of course it's not bridal, but you know, definitely Met Gala, red carpet. I'm so happy. And this is how it looks on the inside, so you can see. I try to be as neat as possible, and whenever I was sewing it by hand, I was trying not to pick up all the layers, and just so happy. This is so cute. Okay, so the skirt. For the skirt, I used satin, as I mentioned, that has right side and wrong side almost the same, right? It's as vivid as the right side, okay? And it's because it's gonna show a lot whenever you walk. So I'm just so happy the way this turned out. And you can see the belt here. It's actually matching. It has a little bit of a font going on, and it's matching the corset. As you can see here, corset has some lettering with, it says nice, 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 and then the belt. And I love to tie those design elements together. Like, it's good, for instance, to have a print, a floral print, and then something 3D made out of flowers, if that makes sense. Like, it's a flat print. In this version, it's flat, right? Flat skirt, flat print. But then this same print comes alive in 3D manner. It looks very beautiful to me. I don't know, it's kind of like this design trick that I have. And it kind of works all the time. So this is a little tip for you if you guys are designing and making fashion. Let me know in the comments if you would like me to show you how I made this top, because I totally can. I'm just testing this video out to see if you guys are interested, because I know that there's a soldering crew in here and jewelry makers, but let me know if you would like me to show you how I made this, and I will record a video of how I made this corset. I have another one in green velvet, so I will be decorating that instead. Yeah, just couldn't wait to share with you. Just really wanted to share with you because it just happened. It just came alive a few days ago, and then I wore it to a fashion show. So yeah, I got so many compliments when I wore that. And yeah, it's just so great to make something and wear it yourself, and know that nobody in the world has it. You know, that's like such an amazing feeling. And this piece is really like alive. You know, yeah. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that I inspired you to create, and if I did, please like it and comment down below. And yeah, I'm gonna be starting to share more stuff with you, maybe like vlogs here and there. I'm gonna start to post more often. I've been saying that, but hopefully I can deliver. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!